What if our evolutionary path took a dramatically different turn? Imagine a world where the vast blue expanse was the barrier but our primary domain. Today, we dive deep into a hypothetical future. What if humans develop gills? It's not just a fancy cosmetic change. True gills would need to be incredibly efficient, filtering oxygen directly from water. They'd likely be located on our necks, perhaps protected by a bony upper keel similar to fish. This adaptation would mean a fundamental shift in our respiratory system, bypassing lungs entirely underwater. Keels alone aren't enough. Our bodies would need a complete overhaul. Denser bones to withstand crushing pressures of the deep, streamlined bodies for efficient movement, and perhaps even webbed hands and feet. Our skin might adapt to becoming tougher, more scale-like, or capable of subtle color shifts for camouflage. Our eyes, accustomed to air, would struggle underwater. They would need larger lenses for better light gathering in dim environments, and possibly a reflective tapetum lucidum, like nocturnal animals, to enhance vision in the abyssal plains. Our hearing would also adapt, becoming acutely sensitive to subtle vibrations and echoes in the water. With an aquatic existence, our blood would need to become more efficient at oxygen transport, perhaps with a higher concentration of oxygen-binding proteins. Our metabolism might slow down, conserving energy in the colder, denser aquatic environment, allowing for longer dives and greater endurance. Procreation would evolve. Would we lay eggs, or give live birth to fully water-adapted infants? Children would learn to swim before they walk, exploring vibrant coral gardens and deep-sea trenches from their earliest moment. Playgrounds would become forests, and lullabies would be the gentle hum of a current. Our architectural ingenuity would shift dramatically. Imagine sprawling cities built within massive, transparent domes, or integrated directly into natural underwater canyons and volcanic vents, harnessing geothermal energy. Transportation would involve elegant submersible vehicles or even personal bioluminescent craft. The oceans would become our new economic frontier. Sustainable aquaculture would feed billions, cultivating vast underwater farms of nutrient-rich algae and specialized marine life. Deep-sea mining, conducted with minimal ecological disruption, would provide new resources. The exploration of hydrothermal vents would unlock novel biochemical compounds. Our concept of borders and nations might change, blurring into a global blue community united by the ocean. New sports, arts, and cultural expressions would emerge, inspired by the fluidity and mystery of the deep. Our understanding of the planet would be profoundly reshaped. With humanity residing beneath the waves, our commitment to marine conservation would intensify beyond measure. Protecting ocean ecosystems would be paramount. Our very survival would depend on it. We become the ultimate stewards of the blue planet, acutely aware of any adverse impacts. But what about land? Air would feel thick and unbreathable. Our gills would dry out rapidly, making extended stays on the surface impossible without specialized, humidified suits. Land would become an alien environment, a place for occasional visits or resource extraction, rather than permanent habitation. Just like fish, humans would face the challenge of osmoregulation. Living in saltwater would require constant hydration and salt excretion. Freshwater bodies, like rivers and lakes, would pose a different problem, potentially causing cells to swell. This could lead to specialized populations or advanced osmoregulatory technology. The vast, unexplored regions of our own planet, the abyssal zones, subglacial lakes, and hydrothermal vents would finally become accessible. New species, new geological formations, and perhaps even new forms of energy would be discovered, pushing the boundaries of scientific understanding. Life would be a constant dance with currents, a symphony of sonar pings and whale songs. The silence of the deep would be both profound and meditative. We would exchange the open skies for the endless ocean, trading starry nights for the glowing wonders of the bioluminescent deep. While a fascinating thought experiment, the physiological hurdles to such an evolution are immense. Yet imagining humanity as an aquatic species highlights our incredible adaptability and the profound impact environment has on our very being. It reminds us of the ocean's vastness and the mysteries it still holds.